What's up, y'all? I'm just in my ride. I'm in LA, getting ready to do my interview with Soompi. So, I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you, baby. And nothing on you, baby.
What's up, guys? This is Jay Park. This is my new show on Soompi. It's called Jay Park After Dark, and we are watching you. I'm going to answer some questions submitted by you guys, so let's do this.
Hi Jay, I'm Christine. I want to know, are you familiar with Soompi?
Yes, I'm familiar with Soompi. I've been there various times. I sometimes watch, I go into my little cafe thing on there and I see people chatting, like, you know, live, and I just read what people say about me. Thank you.
Hi Jay, my name is Melody and I'm asking on behalf of the Jay Park Soompi Street team. How much do you visit the Jay Park fan sites, threads, and blogs?
I mean, there's a lot of threads or fan sites or whatever, so obviously I can't visit all of them, but I do visit a lot, and I do monitor, you know, what everyone's saying. I mean, it's very interesting, you know.
Hi Jay, I'm Davina, and I was wondering which K-pop celebrities have been supportive of you ever since you left Korea?
There's been a lot of people who are, you know, supportive. Obviously, my company, Sidus HQ, has been very supportive. All the, you know, actors and actresses there have been very supportive. There's VJ Woli Hyung, also, you know, Boom이에요. He's been also very supportive of me, you know, and I thank them very much for that.
Hey Jay, I'm iHeartXP from Soompi, and here's a question to you from my friend. It's been said that you have the best fans, but do you trust jaywalkers enough to introduce your girlfriend to us?
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, if I had a girlfriend, I don't know. We'll have to see about that. I mean, at the fan meeting in Korea, you know, they wanted to, the question was, which girl group do I like the best? And they didn't want to hear it. If I ever get a girlfriend, if I ever get married or whatever, you know, of course I'll tell you guys.
Hi Jay, I'm Sarah, and I was wondering, since you've lived in Seattle and you've lived in Korea, what are the top 3 things that you would recommend most about Korea?
I'd say the nightlife is really good in Korea. You know, everything's open 24 hours almost, and it's open till very late at night. So I heard nightlife is very good. You know, night shopping is very good at Dongdaemun. It's very good. Everyone goes there. I mean, if you're a tourist or whatever, everyone goes there at least once. And I really like Myeongdong, to be honest. There's a lot of people, lots of stuff to do, lots of stuff to eat, a movie theater, you know, just lots of cool stuff. So I recommend Myeongdong and Dongdaemun, and then I guess the nightlife. Oh, wow. Thank you, JK Young. I appreciate it. My favorite female MC definitely is Nicki Minaj. Definitely. I mean, I have the biggest crush on Nicki Minaj right now. I like her little quirky, like kooky little accents when she raps, and her pink outfits and stuff. Not that pink is my favorite color or anything like that, but, you know, I like her little pink outfits, and just, she's great. So, Nicki Minaj.
Hi Jay. Do you like singing, dancing, or doing both at the same time? Thanks. Bye.
I mean, I like singing, and I like dancing, and I like doing both at the same time, but that's hard. To be honest, like, I'd rather be better at singing, but, you know, I'm not. And I like dancing more, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I want to be better at singing, but I like dancing more. So I guess that explains it. And also, I guess I consider myself a dancer more than anything, or maybe like an entertainer, I guess. So, yeah.
Hi, I'm Melissa from Maryland, and I was just wondering, what is the happiest or most memorable time of your life? Thanks. Love you.
Ooh, that's a good one. The fan meeting was great. You know, I loved the fan meeting. It was definitely my favorite, you know, performance or whatever, because it was with the AOM guys and all that. Maybe I wasn't happy at the time. I was probably crying, but when I was born, I'm pretty happy for that.
Hi Jay, I'm Jenny from Maryland and I was wondering, do you prefer ninjas or pirates?
That's a very easy question. I mean, of course, ninjas. I think it's way cooler to be a ninja, you know, all black, sleek, has a sword, and you're like an assassin that just walks around in the shadows, other than a dude with like a peg leg and an eye patch and a beard with a hat and a parrot on his shoulder. I don't know. It just doesn't compare to me, to be honest.
Hey, my name is Betty from San Francisco, California, and I was wondering if you could show us your blue steel look.
Hi Jay, I'm Connie. Our jaywalkers are dying to get a glimpse of your tattoo. Can you give us a peek?
Ooh, I'm sure you guys seen a lot. You know, my chest one a lot, and then I have this one behind my ear, right here. It's my design. I kind of designed it and picked the font and all that, and I think it's good. It's neat. I just have really big ears, so sometimes you can't see it.
Hi Jay, what I want to know is what advice would you give to someone who wants to try out for a record label?
You know, I get this question a lot. Like, people ask me all the time. I think you just have to have a passion for, like, you know, singing, dancing, rapping, or whatever, acting, or, you know, being a comedian or whatever you want to do. Like, you have to have a big passion for it, so that you do it a lot, you live it, breathe it, whatever. I mean, not to sound corny or anything, but if you do it like that, then you can't help but get good at it, and people, you know, they see that. So I think it'd just be like, practice a lot, but have fun with it, and make sure it's your passion.
My question is,
Team Jacob or Team Edward?
Please.
That was tight. Edward is the vampire, and Jacob is Taylor Lautner.
Team Jacob.
What's up, guys? I just finished my interview with Soompi, and I'm about to be out in my car. That Soompi hooked up. So this is what Soompi can do for you, all right? This is the end of J Park After Dark. We're watching you. All right, peace.
This has been another Soompi presentation.